What happened immediately after Rosa Parks' arrest? What happened right after Rosa Parks was arrested? This moment marked a turning point in the civil rights movement. On December 1, 1955, Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat to a white passenger on a bus in Montgomery, Alabama. This act of defiance led to her arrest for disorderly conduct. Once taken into custody, Parks was fingerprinted and briefly held in jail. Civil rights leader E.D. Nixon, along with white allies like attorney Clifford Durr and his wife Virginia, quickly worked to bail her out. Just days later, on December 5, her trial took place. Parks was found guilty and fined $14, which included court costs. Her lawyer, Fred Gray, appealed the conviction but lost on a technicality. In response to her arrest, local civil rights activists sprang into action. The Women's Political Council organized a one-day bus boycott on the day of her trial. This boycott saw a massive turnout from the Black community in Montgomery, showcasing their united stance against segregation on public transportation. The success of this initial protest led to the formation of the Montgomery Improvement Association. This group aimed to coordinate and maintain the boycott, which soon became an indefinite action. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. emerged as a key leader within the association. They set up alternative transportation systems, like carpooling, to help those who chose not to ride segregated buses. During the boycott, Parks and other activists faced harassment and economic retaliation. Parks lost her job as a tailor's assistant, and her husband also encountered difficulties in finding work. Despite these challenges, the boycott continued for 381 days. The movement gained momentum and attention, culminating in the U.S. Supreme Court ruling that bus segregation was unconstitutional in the case Browder v. Gale. Rosa Parks' arrest and the subsequent boycott became defining moments in the civil rights movement. They demonstrated the power of organized, nonviolent protest against racial injustice and segregation. From a liberal perspective, these events highlight how individual courage can spark collective action. Parks' act of defiance was not just a personal stand but part of a larger fight against institutional racism. The community organizing, legal challenges, and sustained activism all aimed to secure fundamental freedoms and social justice for all.